Thank you very much, Last Kerlock. Minister, just to follow on from the points raised by Senator Dooley. Yeah, we have absolutely ambitious targets here, and that's great. And I have no doubt that we're going to get very close to achieving them. But what we have to make sure is that infrastructural Ireland, for want of a better word, or the civil service, or whatever you want to call it, doesn't bog down what our ambitious targets are and doesn't slow that process down, whether that's through the planning process within Bord Pleanála, whether that's through general officialdom, whether it's through various different departments. We have to be absolutely sure that everyone is on the same playbook, everyone is on the same page, and we're all moving directly towards that. We have very ambitious targets because this is perhaps one of the greatest natural resources that we as a country have, wind. And I have absolutely no doubt that within the next decade, Ireland will become a renewable powerhouse of Europe, where we'll be able to export and sell access wind energy that we have back to other European countries that don't have it. So that is absolutely where we're going to go with it. And just in my own part of the world, we're in the process now of building Setanta Wind Farm. And Setanta Wind Farm it's just off the coast of Clogherhead in County Louth. It has the ability to generate up to 1 gigawatt of energy a year. It's going to power over 1 million homes a year. Like, if you just think about that, 1 million homes a year are going to be able to be powered by this wind farm off the coast of County Louth. It's going to have a carbon offset of 1 billion as well. So that's just a small example of what one can do. Yesterday morning in Dundalk, I had a meeting with a couple of people about hydrogen, wind energy, and I was able to see a map of Ireland with all the planned offshore wind that's going to be there, right from the west coast right around. And it really, really is quite incredible, and indeed is quite impressive. And a couple of questions that I would have about it is following on from it. So you mentioned in your opening statement about everything that we have to do to ensure that we're attracting that investment into Ireland to help with our wind energy sector. You might outline perhaps what we're doing exactly to make sure that investment is coming here, because as you said, we're in direct competition with other countries. So what are we using as a unique selling point to get that investment into here rather than other areas? Another question I'd have relates back to on Bord Pleanála, where you said that we're going to scale it up. So how are we going to do that? How exactly are we going to make sure that these issues don't get bogged down in a planning process? Is it a case of extra staff? Is it a case of extra resources? What's our game plan with that to make sure it doesn't get bogged down? And yeah, I'll hand it over to my colleague Senator Kine now. There are just a couple of questions that I appreciate a follow-up on, and to conclude with my own view. Yeah, look, the future, like, this is something to be really excited about. This is a natural resource that only our country has on the western edge of the European country, of the European continent. It's something to be very excited about, and we are going to be, by the end of all of this, we are going to be the envy of so many European countries for what we've introduced here today.
Thank you, Senator McGahon.